When people realize beauty, usually the first sign is a weird excitement in the mind caused by the effect of beauty. This effect can end up being temporary, like a fleeting moment, or otherwise it can grow into some kind of obsessive behavior. Of course, there are certain nuances between these two possibilities, but the main point which connects all these levels is the subconscious desire to possess the beauty. The desire to possess it and to make it part of one's life. The reason of this innate possessiveness is unexplainable. My idea is that the imperfect human being simply desires something which possibly could give evenness for its incomplete life. It is merely an ideology, attached to beauty by us human beings. The severity of this possessive behavior depends on each person's state of mind. For some people it's only a fleeting moment. However, if someone with the tendency of weakness in regards to beauty encounters real beauty, it could torment that person. Beauty has an ambivalent nature. While it pleases and excites the mind, but cruelty is also part of its nature. The atrocious side of the beauty can cause inferiority complexes, disturbance in one's state of mind, fanatism, dependency, and so on. It is, indeed, can be harmful for us. The severity of symptoms caused by the effect of beauty depends on how fragile one's psyche and how strong one's crave that beauty in their life. The more incomplete one's life and the more fragile one's psyche, the more likely beauty can have an influence on that person. I believe that all the suffering comes from the inevitable realization that actual possession of beauty is impossible. Beauty is intangible and incomprehensible. Beauty perishes, it blooms and withers. It is only temporary, and that, I believe, is one of humanity's greatest tragedies. My method of avoiding infatuation is before something even has a chance to bloom beautifully, I always imagine it's withering to death, and this scenery evokes ambivalent feelings in me. It makes me desire that thing even more, but at the same time it makes me feel inferior, because I know eventually my feelings towards that thing will end up as an unfulfilled desire, so I give up immediately before I get immensely infatuated.